Uh, Okay, I'm going to talk in English. Sorry for this, but my Spanish is not enough for a presentation, a complete presentation. So I will try to speak slowly and describe all the information about our university, and then I will answer to your questions. So first of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Piero Pillon from the University of Siena International Relations Office, and my main duty is the international promotion in some parts of the world. I was in Colombia 3 times for the Aula Italia presentation and event, and I enjoyed the contacts with all the Colombian students. And now I don't want to lose more time and introduce the presentation and the slides. So let me share my screen and confirm that you are able to see please, if you can see the slides, the presentation in full screen.
Yes, we can see it, Piero. It's okay.
Okay, perfect. So this is the top view of the city of Siena. Siena is one of the oldest universities in Europe because it is founded in the 13th century. 1240 is the year of foundation of the University of Siena. And Siena is located here, not far from Firenze and Pisa and Rome. In the map, you can see the main cities in the central part of Italy, but also in Milano, in Venezia, the main cities you can identify in Italy. The city of Siena is one of the oldest cities, medieval cities in Italy. And here you can see another view of the city. And because the city is very small and all the faculties of the universities are located in the historical part of the city, we always say that Siena is a city campus because we do not have a real campus like the American or international universities because the city is very small and all the services and the faculties that normally you can find in an American campus, here you will find in the city. That's why we say Siena City Campus. Let's
Eh,
go to the organization of the university in
Piero,
Italy.
please, could you please share the presentation in full screen so we
Okay.
can see it better?
Okay, can you
Nice.
see the full screen?
Yes. Nice.
Okay,
It's good.
perfect.
Thank you.
Perfect. And okay, so this is no, can you see the presentation? I cannot see the presentation. Just let me try. Let me try again. Okay, let's see.
You can see the presentation?
No, the
Okay.
presentation disappeared. Okay.
Maybe you should open the Zoom application.
Oh, the application is okay, but and never mind. I try to find here. Okay. So this is okay, now I can see. This is the organization of
Nice.
the university in Italy. To access any university course in Italy, the students, the applicants must have at least 12 years of schooling before the university. So, and The university is organized in three steps, three levels. The bachelor level is the basic level of the university, and the duration is 3 years, and the credits you will get is 180, because every year the credits you have to reach is at least 60 years. Sorry, 60 credits. The second level is the master degree. The duration is 2 years, and the credits you will get is 120. And the third level is the top level of studies in Italy, is the PhD or specialization studies. The duration is between 3 or 5 years, depending on the course you want to choose. Let's go to the other slide. Here you can see all the educational offer we have for the the current academic year, 2025-26. We have 14 departments and 35 bachelor degrees in a lot of fields of study. Can you hear me, Santiago? Is everything okay? Okay, let's go. Santiago, is everything okay? Can you follow me? Okay, perfect. Daniel is is saying that's okay. 38 master degrees and 6 single cycle degrees. I'm going back to the previous slide. We have just a few courses which are not divided in two parts, the bachelor and the master, but we say what we call them one single cycle degree, and the duration is continuously for between 5 or 6 years. This is like law, medicine, dentistry, and a few courses. The duration is not divided into parts. So let's go ahead. To allow we have divided all the courses in 5 main fields of studies. You can see here from the economics, law, political sciences, and social sciences. And for each one, you can see the number of the bachelor's, the master's, and the single cycle degrees. The second one is about humanities, education and literature, history and philosophy, archaeology, and all the subjects connected to the humanities. The other one is about the health professions, just like medicine, dentistry, and medical biotechnologies. Another one is about the environmental sciences, biology, and pharmacy and geology. And the last one is about physics, engineering, and mathematics. I want to specify that when we say engineering, we do not have civil engineering or mechanical engineering, because the engineering topics are focused on the IT, robotics and automation, artificial intelligence, communication sciences, electronics, and these are the topics connected to the engineering in our university. So let's go ahead with the other slide. And this is the organization of the university. We have 14 departments listed here. I give you just a few seconds to read the slide, but never mind. Later you will find the registration and the slides in the Aula Italia website. So let's go ahead. And these are the courses we offer in English. We offer 19 degrees in English to allow the students who do not know Italian language to enroll, to access, and to attend courses at our university. Of course, Latin America, and in particular in Colombia, I know that many students are coming from families which with the origin in Italian in Italy, and so a lot of students I know that know Italian, so they have a small advantage because they can attend also courses in Italian language. I want to specify that to access any course or in Italian or in English, the minimum level to access must be a B2 level, B2 level, B2. If for courses taught in English, the B2 of English is required, and for the courses taught in Italian, the B2 of Italian is required to access any course. We also have for the students enrolled in a few master degree courses, we also have double degree programs, which allow the students enrolled in some courses to get a double diploma from the University of Siena and from the partner university. Later, I will show you the list of the courses and a partner university. The most part of the universities are located in Europe, but we also have a double degree with a Chinese university. And this is the list of the courses with the partner university. We have 10 double degree programs at the moment. You can see the list of the programs, and with 9 degree courses. Because one course in economics has two programs, one with the University of Ljubljana in Slovenia and the other one with the University of Marburg in Germany. I told before that to access the university, the students must have at least 12 years of schooling before the university. But I know that many countries around the world do not have the 12 years. So to let the students enroll at the university, the Italian university, we offer also 2 foundation courses. One is in economics and management, and the other one is about STEM disciplines, engineering and science. These are taught both in English language, and during the studies you will get A2 level of Italian also. I give you a few seconds to read all the information. Okay, so let's go back. Okay, this is the main web page dedicated to the international students. In this page, this is the screenshot, of course. But in this page, you will find all the international students will find a lot of information about the different topics, from the living cost to the admission process, the enrollment process, the timing of the enrollment process, the tuition fees, and how to calculate the tuition fees. I will tell you later how the tuition fees are calculated in the University of Siena. And many information also about scholarships and all this information. And this, let's go to the enrollment process at the University of Siena. So the enrollment process is entirely online. So you do not have to send by ordinary mail documents or papers. This is the platform where the students wishing to enroll must upload their documentation to be evaluated. This is the first step of the enrollment process. The first step consists in an evaluation of the background of studies of the applicant, by the teaching committee of the degree course you are going to choose. The application intake has an admission fee of 49 and 90 euros for each program, and the application intake, the period when you are required to upload your documents, is going from 6 November to 6 of May. This could be divided in different intakes to allow the students to collect the documents and to allow the teaching committee have enough time to evaluate the applications. This is the application process. This is a very short description, but with all the steps you have to follow. The first one is the admission application, which I mentioned before, which consists in the evaluation of the background of studies. If the background of studies matches with the contents of the course you want to choose, the teaching committee will send you a preliminary admission letter. With this letter, you can go to the second step through another platform called Università. You see in the blue rectangle. And here you can ask to the Italian embassy in your country to release the visa for studies, which is essential to come to Italy and stay in Italy for the duration of your studies. When you get the visa from the embassy, you can go back to the website of the University of Siena and complete the enrollment by paying the tuition fees and uploading some other documents like the visa, the passport, and the documents listed in the webpage of the university. This is more or less the steps you have to go through. Here is a short slide about the postgraduate programs, which is the top level of studies in the university in Italy. We have mainly two main courses. The first one is the specialization schools, which are about the acquisition of special skills required by a particular professions. We have several schools in this level. The most part are about medical and health professions, but we also have some schools about legal professions and historical heritage and studies. And here is the link to the page dedicated to the specialization schools. We also have, I just want to mention that we also have some short courses about, we normally say masters, but this is not equivalent to the international master, but they are short courses to get some particular professional skills dedicated to the job market. Let's go to the doctoral programs. This is the other program we have at the third level of studies. The doctoral programs are mainly focused on research. So the programs are alternative between the lectures and also about research activities. The duration of these programs are normally 3 years, and we have 17 PhD courses in a lot of fields of studies, from experimental sciences, biomedical, sciences, economics, and STEM disciplines. And here you also have the link to the doctoral programs web pages. And this is about the tuition fees. The tuition fees are normally calculated by the on the basis of the courses you want to choose and on the family income. The University of Siena, I have to specify that the University of Siena is a public university, which is funded partially by the Italian government, like many other public universities. And for this reason, the public universities can keep a high level of high quality of studies and research, but with affordable tuition fees to allow all the students, also those coming from families with low tuition fees, to access the university studies. In the web page I mentioned before, the admission page, this one, let me go back again. Okay, this one, in this web page, okay, let me go. In this web page, you also find the information about the tuition fees and a link to a page where you can easily calculate the exact amount of the tuition fees you are going to pay for each course. Okay, let me go back. Okay, and here are the options you have for financial support. The first one, you maybe already know, this one is the Col Futuro support by the Colombian government. I don't want to lose a lot of time because you can easily find the information and the call for application. This morning I found the link to the page, and very important, there will be some changes about the scholarship. So read carefully the web page to get all the information you need to make the application for 2026. This is the main option I found from the Colombian government. Let's go to the options given by the Italian government or Italian universities. And this is the main web page, the main scholarship offered by the Italian government, specifically by the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. This is dedicated to the international students, only for the international students. And here you can find the main information, the basic information. It gives a tuition fee waiver in some cases. You can find all the details in the call for application, and a financial grant for 9 months. So I know that there could be some limitations in order of regarding the limit of age, but you can easily find, I can't remember at the moment, but you can easily find in the call for application. And normally the application will be published in March or early April, and normally the deadline is 1 month to close the application. The second one is also given by the Italian government, the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, and is called Invest Your Talent in Italy. And this is dedicated only to international students, not to Italian students, but coming from just a few number of countries. And Colombia is included in the eligible countries, as you can see here. And this is dedicated to the students wishing to enroll in just a few courses in the disciplines highlighted in red. I mean, engineering, advanced technologies, architecture, design, economics, and management. We do not have architecture and design, but we offer a lot of courses in the other field of studies like engineering, technologies, and economics and management. The financial benefits are also the tuition fee waiver and the financial grant. Normally, the application opens in mid-January to mid-February. So the deadline is in mid-February. So you have 1 month, more or less, to make the application, to collect all the documentation needed, and to make the application. The selection of these two scholarships is made not by the University of Siena, but by the committee of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. So don't be late. Take your time to apply, because this is a very short time for the application. Let's go to the other one. This is the scholarship offered by the University of Siena, and is called International Excellence Scholarship. This is also offered to the international students with some limitations regarding the eligible courses. Only some courses in a master level offered in English language. So check the dedicated webpage, and there in the application, in the call for application, you will see all the courses, all the eligible courses for this particular scholarship. This is very important because it's fully funded by the University of Siena. And this is who can apply for this excellent scholarship: non-Italian citizens with a non-Italian bachelor degree, and non-residents in Italy. And here is the list of the courses, the eligible courses for the Excellence Scholarship, the one offered by the University of Siena. I give you just a few seconds to read, but in any case, you will see the slides and the information in the link I have reported here. Okay. Let's go to the last one. Is offered by the DSU, the Regional Agency of Tuscany. In Italy, each region, we have 20 regions, and each region has its own regional agency, which handles the scholarships, the accommodation, the university apartments or accommodation, and the university canteens. For each one of these options, there is a call for application, normally published from mid-July to early September. And this is the website where you can find all the information. I need to specify that for all these scholarships I mentioned, from the one those offered by the government to the DSU, they are very competitive. So take your time, read carefully in advance the call for application and all the documents you need to apply, because the number of applications every year are very high, but the scholarships, the number of scholarships are limited. So think that not all the students can apply, but at the end, not all the students can get the scholarships. So evaluate many options, many different options. You can make your application for different scholarships. So you can have more options, more chances. And this is the community number. We are a medium-sized university in Italy, because we have 18,500 students, more or less. We have 1,600 international students, and we normally receive every year about more than 500 students in exchange programs. We have 600, more than 600 PhD students, and all the numbers you can see here. And these are the main services we do offer. Just to read from accommodation and canteens. I told you before that they are handled and offered by the regional agency. So to get one university accommodation and the canteens discount and the card, you have to make your application through the DSU web portal. Mobilities, of course, scholarships and study degree awards, sports, libraries, and we also have tutoring and support for the exchange students and also for the degree seeking students. And these are the networks. We are part of the main international networks. The Coimbra group, for instance, is a group of the oldest European universities. We are part of the UNIMED, the Mediterranean University Union, and these are all the networks we are part of. We also host several summer schools from different parts of the world, from United States, from Spain, from South America, and so on. And we also are part of the research networks like Horizon or Marie Curie Actions, and so on. This is just why you should choose the University of Siena as the destination of your studies. Of course, every university presenting are mentioning these reasons, so I can go ahead, but you can read carefully. And this is all from my part, and I'm at your disposal for any kind of question. Thank you for your attention. Muchas gracias.
Thank you so much, Piero, for your presentation. It was very interesting to learn more about the different services of University of Siena and all the different study programs for international students. So let's open a little space of questions. Vamos a abrir un pequeño espacio de preguntas si de pronto alguien que está conectado tiene alguna pregunta para hacerle a Piero con respecto a la universidad, a los programas, al proceso de aplicación, lo puede hacer en este momento. Em, ok, ahí ya están preguntando en el chat. So, Piero, if you can open
I
your.
can apply, yes. I can read okay.
Okay, okay, nice. If I still don't have the B2 level in Italian, can I apply and study and get the B2 level before starting to study?
Yes, you have to get your B2 level because you are required to upload the certificate of English or any other language, of Italian, of course, in your application process. So I know that you can easily get the Italian language level also in Colombia before coming in Italy through maybe through Italian schools you have in Colombia, maybe the Dante Alighieri and some other schools, or the Istituto Italiano di Cultura at the Italian embassy in Bogota. And so you have different options to get the B2 Italian diploma before coming in Italy. So you can easily find. You can also ask to Aula Italia to the how to get the diploma to
Exactly.
Santiago. To
Yes, exacto. Cori, con esos temas o bueno, para todos también, con tema de clases de italiano acá en Colombia. Nosotros pues los podemos ayudar como con con los contactos, las diferentes instituciones con las que pueden estudiar la lengua italiana y certificarse, como decía Piero, está la Dante Alighieri de Bogotá, el Instituto Italiano de Cultura, que ambos tienen programas tanto presenciales como virtuales y ellos pues te pueden certificar con la lengua italiana, el B2. Y también pues tenemos otros aliados como Parliamo Academia, que también ofrece cursos virtuales. Tenemos el Centro Europeo de Idiomas. Hay varias opciones que pues digamos que todos los conocemos nosotros y los podríamos ayudar como conseguir esos contactos para que vean opciones de estudiar italiano antes de irse a estudiar a Italia. Acabo y podría postularme ir estudiando. Creo que para postularte a la Universidad de Siena ya debes presentar el certificado de italiano. Ya debes presentar el B2, que es un requisito, entonces todavía no podrías realizar la aplicación antes de tener el certificado.
I see that there is a question about the foundation year.
Okay, yes. If you have
Yes.
foundation years, and he's asking about like about the Colombian system that is
Yes,
11
I know. I
years.
know that in Colombia, you have to integrate your because you are considered to have only 11 years because we have discussed with this with the Italian embassy a few years ago, and I know that you have to integrate, and we have two foundation courses. I mentioned you can easily see in the slides. I will share with Santiago later, and you can see the options. One is about those who want to enroll in a bachelor course in economics. And the second one is dedicated to those who want to enroll in a bachelor in STEM, in science, in technologies, science and technology courses. So we have courses. We have two bachelor courses in English, taught in English. One is in economics and management, and one is in STEM disciplines. These are the only two courses we have in English. All the other bachelor courses in all the disciplines are taught in Italian. So I want to answer also the other question about the B1 and B2 level of Italian. As I told, to enroll at an Italian taught course, you need to have the B2 of Italian. B1 is not enough to start your studies at a bachelor or a master in Italy. So first, you can reach the B2 in Colombia through the schools mentioned by Santiago before, maybe the Dante Alighieri or the other private online schools, or through the Italian embassy, in particular the Istituto Italiano di Cultura, Istituto Italiano di Cultura
Yes.
in Bogota. So you have many options to get the B2 level of Italian.
Okay.
I'm lost. I see another question, but you can help me, Santiago, with the questions because the
Yes,
questions
yes,
are a
yes.
lot and are scrolling.
Yes, don't worry. Okay, there is a question for me. Jordan Jiménez dice, con un nivel B1 de italiano, ¿puedo estudiar un curso de italiano B2 en Italia? Eso depende del periodo de
Ah, sì,
tiempo
sì, sì.
que quieras estar en Italia. O sea, si estás en un periodo menor a 90 días, puedes ir sin ningún problema con ese nivel y estudiar B2 allá en Italia. Si ya es más de 90 días el periodo de tiempo, pues te toca sacar una visa de
Una visa,
estudiante,
sì.
exacto, una visa de estudio, que ahí ya te solicitan un nivel B2 de italiano o pues de inglés, dependiendo del caso del curso. Okay, so Sofía,
this is because I told to get the Italian language in Colombia because
yeah,
to pass from B1 to B2 in Italy, you probably must stay more than 90 days. So it takes more than
okay,
90 days, but I don't
yes,
know. It's up to
okay.
you.
There we have a question for Sofia. Is asking,
No, Sophia, it's
is
not necessary to have both a certificate for Italian and English. If you have, it's good because you have the chance to enroll at any course or taught in Italian or taught in English. But if you have only Italian or only English, you can choose the English course, English taught course with a B2 of English. Otherwise, you can, if you don't have English but only Italian, you can access the Italian taught courses, which are the most part of the courses we offer.
okay,
I don't know
exactly.
if you. Hmm?
Okay, Michelle, I think this is asking a similar question. I'm lost. We need B2 in English and knowledge or what level of Italian language to apply.
Okay,
Um,
B2 of English for the courses taught in English. To access the courses taught in English, we have 19 courses taught in English. So for these 19 courses, you have to get the B2 level of English. This is the minimum level required. Otherwise, if you want to enroll at any course taught in Italian, you do not need the B2 of English, but you need the B2 level of Italian. Is it
exactly.
clear enough?
Em, lo voy a decir en español también porque veo que hay varias
Mm,
preguntas de eso también
okay.
para dejarlo claro. Em, sí, o digamos, las preguntas con respecto a la lengua que ustedes tienen. Si van a aplicar a un programa que es impartido en inglés, deben presentar un certificado B2 en inglés. No es necesario el de italiano. Y, pues digamos, en ese mismo caso funciona si van a cursar un curso en italiano. Ahí sí necesitarían un B2 en la lengua de italiano. Entonces no es necesario tener los dos certificados. Si los tienen, pues perfecto, porque ya pues tienen ambos idiomas y se van a poder desenvolver súper bien en Italia, pero no es necesario. Eso depende en el lenguaje en el que esté el programa al que van a aplicar, que como decía Piero, pues ellos tienen bastantes programas en inglés, entonces pues se les facilita ahí con el tema del idioma. ¿Listo? Okay, we're gonna continue. Melissa is asking to us, is there only one master's degree program of one cycle, or where can I see them all?
Okay. No, we have. Let me try to open again the. Oh, what did I? Okay, we have several programs. I was trying to share my screen again to show where you can find the programs, if I can. We have maybe let me go back to the main web page. I can show you where to find the courses, the list of the courses. Okay. Okay, so let me try to share again the page. Please tell me if you can see the page.
Yes, I think that, yes, now it's okay.
Okay, so if you go to the main web page of the university and click on the section Corsi di Studio, this one, this is in Italian, but you can see in also in I don't know if the Spanish is working, but in any case, you can see the list also in English. And but here in degree courses, you can see the list of the courses taught listed in English. And here you can see by scrolling down, you can see all the courses in single cycle degree. We have law, We have primary teacher education in the field of humanities and education. In the field of biotechnologies, we have medicine and surgery, dentistry and dental orthodontics. So we have until now 4 courses in one single cycle degree. And we also have pharmacy and pharmaceutical and chemistry technology. So we have 6 degree courses in the single cycle category. Okay.
Okay,
And
nice.
you can see the list of the courses and all the characteristics. I want to specify to all the students, and in particular to Melissa, that for each courses listed in the page, there is one single page dedicated to the specific course. In that page, you can, I invite you to open the page and see all the characteristics of the course, the contents of the course, the duration of the course, the entry requirements, the tuition fees. So you can verify if the course matches with your interest. Read carefully the description of the courses of the contents of the course and verify if this matches with your interest. And also the job options after the graduation, all the information about that specific course.
Okay, thank you so much. We have some other questions. Luisa is asking, is there a way to contact the university if we have questions about the enrollment process? Maybe, I
Yes,
don't know if you can write to us like an email contact or
yes,
something
yes.
like that
I wrote it
in the chat.
in the slides. But in
Ah,
any
okay.
case, I'm writing here admission office at unic.it. Okay, this is the. Can you read it in the chat?
Yes, admission
Admission office
office.
at unic.it. In any case, the same email contact is in one of the slides. Uh, be careful. Don't write immediately to admission office because the most part of the information you need are already in the admission web page, the main web page dedicated to the international students. So I recommend to all the international students first read carefully the page because there you can find the 90% of the information you need about the application, about the tuition fees, how to calculate the tuition fees, about the scholarships also. So don't write immediately. First read, and then if you have any other doubt, you can write to the admission office. Because if 1,000 of students write to the admission office, they are not able to reply in one day, in 1 or 2 days, because a lot of people normally write asking the information they can easily find in the web page. So first read carefully, and then if you have any other question, write.
Okay, thank
Is
you.
it clear, Santiago? If you want to translate in Spanish, you can translate.
Ok, yes. Chicos, pues nada, para comentarles lo que decía Piero en cuanto a la información, es que pues primero él recomienda mirar bien toda la información en la página web de la universidad, que ahí está como toda la información, casi toda la información que ustedes necesitan para aplicar sobre los programas, procesos y todo. Entonces recomienda mirarlo bien para ya hacer como preguntas más puntuales a la hora de escribir en el correo que nos compartió el chat, el de Admission Office, porque pues reciben muchas preguntas, muchas solicitudes. Entonces, digamos, para que puedan tener una respuesta del Departamento de Admisiones de la universidad, pues ellos responden más que todas las preguntas ya puntuales. Entonces, primero, pues él recomienda revisar un poco la página web. Okay, I think that we
Question
have
of
two other questions. The last.
Lee.
Uh, where Lina, yes, Lina Contreras
Lina.
is asking where we can see the prices of the
The
masters.
prices, yes, the prices, as I told before, are calculated on the course you want to choose and on the family income of the applicants of Lina family in this case. So to calculate the tuition fees, you have to go to the admission web page, go scroll the page until you find the section dedicated to the tuition fees. In that page, you will find the link to the page where the students, the applicant, can calculate the tuition fees of the course and based on the information about the family income. So they are required to
Okay,
okay. So
nice. And
Luciana,
yes, we have like the last question from Luciana. In which
yes.
date can I send my application?
Okay, so the application is open now for the courses with open access from 6th of November until 6th of May. During this period, there are some different intakes. The first one is closing in around the 7th of January to allow the students, the first students who want to apply to have a rapid, quick response from the evaluators, so from the teaching committee. So, but normally the period goes from November to May. During this period, you must upload the documents to be evaluated by the teaching committee. So now you can scroll the page, the Dream Apply page. Let me show it again if you want. If we have time, I will share again the slide. And okay, so let's go back to the, please tell me if you can see it.
Yes, yes, we can
Okay,
see it.
so if you go here, this is the slide dedicated to the enrollment. And as you can see, this is the page, the Dream Apply page. This is the screenshot, of course. The application intake on the left of the slide is from 6 November to 6 of May. And the admission fee for each program you want to apply is 49.90 euros. And in this section, in the red section, you can find the programs. So the top one, at the top of the section is the find programs. So you can scroll the program in this page until you find the program of your interest. Click on the button of the program and see all the documents required. The language skills, the background of studies, the bachelor diploma if you want to enroll at a master degree, or the high school diploma if you want to enroll at I'm sorry, a bachelor diploma if you want to enroll at a master degree, or a high school diploma if you want to enroll at a bachelor degree.
Okay, thank you so much, Piero. I think that um, we have finished all the questions.
Thank
Em,
you.
Muchas
Yes.
gracias a todos por su participación,
Sí.
por sus preguntas, and thank you so much, Piero, for your presentation and for your
Muchas gracias a ustedes. Muchas gracias por su atención.
thank you, thank you. The people is saying grazie mille,
Ajá.
gracias por
And
la
we normally
información.
say, normally say prego. De nada.
Muchas gracias a todos por su participación. Espero pues que este espacio haya sido, pues lo hayan aprovechado, hayan tomado nota de todas las oportunidades de estudio con la Universidad de Siena, que se animen a estudiar en Italia, que puedan revisar pues toda la página web, las diferentes especificaciones para estudiar en Italia y bueno, cualquier duda que puedan tener que escriban al correo que nos compartió Piero, o también pues nos pueden escribir a nosotros. Nosotros le preguntamos a Piero cualquier duda que puedan tener. Y recuerden pues que la grabación de la reunión la publicaremos la próxima semana en nuestro canal de YouTube. Salimos como Aula Italia Colombia en YouTube. Allá publicaremos la grabación para que también puedan volver y pues recordar un poco, o si les faltó algo, si quieren revisar algo, algún tema que les faltó en la presentación, lo puedan hacer. Thank you so much, Piero. I hope to see you soon in
In
Colombia, in
Colombia.
Aula Italia.